So then now you know how I can actually use that from QML. Well, that's easy. So here I have we don't see that much, but here I have a small project, which is a QML project. As you can see here, there is a QML project file created in a Qt Creator. And then here I put my, inside I put my C++ implementation, which is custom item. So if I enter inside, here, as you can see, there is the CPP and the H file. There is the SO, which is built, right? The library is actually built. And there is a small file that you need to put, which is called QMLdir. It's to describe which plugin it has to load. And so if you cat QMLdir, it's actually something like that. It says plugin. That's the name of the plugin, this one. And if you look the way I built my QML app, my C++, it's easy. I open the profile of QMake, and I just say it's a library. Call it demo for extension, and link with declarative, and it's a Qt plugin. That's all. And then my files. That's all I do. It builds, creates the SO file, and then I'm ready to use it in QML. So if I come back to the editor here, and then I go to where I actually use the file. So here I've got a rectangle blue. As you can see, Qt Creator shows a preview of the element, which is quite cool here. So now I need to import my library, my custom item, right? So it's easy. I do import custom item 1.0. Import custom item. Up. And then, so let's see if I run that, what it says. Oh yeah, I need to specify the version. 1.0. QML viewer. That's funny. Is it 0.1? Don't remember which version I put in. Custom item. QML. Okay, up. So I need to register my type. That's something I forgot. And we can actually do it. That's funny. I thought I did it. 1.0, so that's what I do. I register my item, 1.0, custom item. Okay, let's see why it doesn't work actually. So, oops. Custom item. Well, then it's 1.0. It's well known the demo always failed. 1.0. Well, but then it doesn't work. That's a bit annoying. Oh, custom item, no? That's really bad. Well, then I'm sorry, it doesn't work for some reason. But well, we should have seen the elements. We could have imported like this, actually. I'll show you. So, and then use it like that. Custom item. And then I could have changed the color, for instance, to, let's say, red. And it would have worked. But Right. It would have worked, but for some reason you don't want to import my library. Perhaps I messed up my computer. I don't know. So I'm sorry, but it should have worked. So you have to believe me. There is examples in Qt, so that shows how to do it. So I'm really guilty. So now let's have another small example about how you can integrate existing C++ code, like a huge library like Plasma and KDE, which is based on QGraphics widget. And we make it available on, in QML. So we can actually work and do Plasma development in QML using Plasma API, which is really cool because we can be faster. So we can use the Plasma widget and hack them into QML. So we can actually create user interfaces on using QML and using Plasma as well. So you can also connect the Plasma data engine. Marco will explain what it is, but it's basically all the data that we get from the network and everything, and we can use them into QML. We've got theming support. You can create applets in Plasma with QML. You can package them and you can share it online. Well, not for now, but it works. But since it's not yet released, you can't do it. But I have a small example. This one should work. Which is here, my main.qml. So same, you can import Plasma. So import Plasma 0.1. You can give an alias, by the way, when you import. So all classes with Plasma will have a prefix Plasma. So when I want to use an element, I actually do Plasma dot push button, and then I said width and then I can send the text. All of that are properties that are exposed from Plasma, and I can say and here I just go on the terminal, and then I can actually here, oops, run my app, and it picked the Plasma button. So this is a C++. All the button is implemented in C++, right? But I created via QML. I can animate it. I can do whatever I want with it. So for instance, I can use the encores on it. Like instead of setting the width and the height, I can say encores fill, and then let's say ID rect, and then it will have the same size as the rect. You see? And this is C++ code to do that. So you can integrate easily Plasma code. So I did the demo. What's coming next? It's multi-touch support for QML. It's already on the way. Will be for Qt 4.8. We have also this project called Qt Mobility, which actually exposes mobility APIs for phones, mostly Nokia phones. So like having the sensors, the GPS location, mails, SMS, and stuff like that. Then via Qt APIs, Qt Mobility, you can access it. So what we want is also make those APIs available in QML, so you can actually write the complete phone app in QML. We are working on Qt components. This is a huge project which will bring more advanced elements in QML, because as I showed, it was only basic components, rectangle, pix, map, text, and so on. But we want also people to be able to use easily already made push button, so that they don't spend time creating yet again a button. So, and then the button will be styled using the platform that is running on. So for now, we target MiGo as the first release, and then we're going to extend to desktops and everything. So, as I was giving an example, a push button, checkbox, sliders, tab bars, scroll bars, and stuff like that. We also want to bring our Qt 3D modules into QML, so you can actually do 3D or OpenGL in QML. And we're working on this Valhalla, which is a new canvas that will replace Config View on QML. So Valhalla is actually a canvas that we redesigned from scratch. That has nothing to do with, I mean, we don't use any legacy in Qt. We just think the problem from zero. And we want to create a thin graph which is really close to the graphic card, so we get optimal performance. And then you can actually get nice effects like blur and stuff like that, really fast. That's all. If you have questions, then you can ask. If you want to contribute, then in QML or get involved, you can join the RC chat, which is #Qt-QML on Freenode. You can sign up on the QML mailing list. This mailing list is not for QML development. It's for people that are using QML, so you can ask questions. We also have another mailing list where we talk about QML development because we want to do development in the open. For Plasma, if you want to contribute or get involved, the mailing list is there, plasma-devel or #plasma on Freenode. And for the mobile that we'll show this afternoon, mobile code, which is QML and Plasma, the code is on the KDE repo. Yeah, and there is my mail addresses if you want to contact me. That's all. Thank you.